Martin, what? Thanks for the follow, Cinta. What's the question? How long does it take for you to do your eye makeup? I'm not wearing any. Yeah, they are the best, my kitties. I haven't got eye makeup on, but I put on fake lashes today. I've never used them before, so I thought I'd give them a try. And it's all right. Although this one is missing some lashes. I need to figure out how to do it, really. I'm not a very good girl. Like, I'm not good at girly things. I'm not very good at makeup either.
You know what you're getting with a conference. Laptop backpacks.
Thanks, Ian. Thanks for the follow. Is it Shelbert and Tom?
How was your journey in? How was your journey in? And a
Thanks.
Triangular sandwiches. Having to deal with a small crisis back at the office.
Like, some girls are incredible at makeup, aren't they? And I'm jealous. Like, it's a talent, I think. It's literally an art.
Know what you're getting with Premier Inn?
At Sky Business, we know every day in business is different. You never know what will come your way. Only Sky Business Mobile rolls over any unused data and automatically shares it with your team, saving you time and money.
What's everyone up to this week anyways? Have you got any plans?
You better believe it. Search Sky Business Mobile today. Data plans only. Redeem data in 1 GB increments for verification.
Thanks, DP. I really appreciate it.
It's racing up the charts and a favourite on the changing table. It's Evie's ready for nappy pan.
So what do you do? I'm preparing for a wedding, Ian. That sounds good. Have you got a suit and things? No good at girly things. I'm good at being a mama. That's all right, James. No worries. Thank you for helping out as well. I might still be on. I'm not sure. See how it goes. Oh, really? Is it really busy? Hi, Jay. How are you?
With Capital One, there's no
Oh, that's cute, Ian.
You'll always know the APR you'll get on your credit card before you apply. That's one good thing. Capital One.
34.9% APR representative variable. T's and C's.
Mister, to be fair, that is a very good point. I meant like the doing makeup kind of things and like outfits and stuff. I'm more of like a hoodie and leggings kind of girl than just get up and go.
Okay, help's on its way.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
Floating saved my life.
In an emergency at the coast, call 999 and ask for the Coast Guard. And please respect the water.
Thanks for the rose, Jackie.
I have been waiting for this moment tonight. Zara Larson is on the way, so get your vocals ready. But Raven Lene is first on Kiss.
Ah, Blue, thank you for the roses. How are you doing? Oh, thank you for the bear. Have you been able to get some rest? Thanks for the heart, me DP. Hey Irish, how are you? Thank you, Bing. Appreciate that. Yeah, hoodies are life. I know, Blue, it's been getting quite busy. It's nice. My petition has got a lot more signatures as well. I'm really happy about that. Thanks for the follow, Forgotten. And Joshua as well. Nah, don't be sorry. Don't. What's going on? I can't speak. Don't be silly, Blue. How was work as well? Hello, Chica. 9 hours. That's good for you, isn't it? Oh, thank you for the lion's mane. These are cute. I've never seen these gifts before. I'm new to this live. Is there a big spider? There's a spider plant. Thank you for the love painting, DP. I guess I'm a trainer's kind of girl then, 100%. If not, like sandals or boots, anything just comfy. But I love having the opportunity to get dressed up with a dress and heels, but that doesn't really come around to being a mum full time. Thanks for the follow, Katie. What makeup what? I'm not like a designer kind of girl. This is so cute. Thank you for the sweet flutter, DP. Oh, trainers. I've got some really comfy Nike trainers at the minute. Have I tried to ride a unicycle? I have. Those are really difficult. I fell on my ass. Thanks, Embora. What's live streaming PK, Jackie? I don't know what that is. Hi, how do I say your name? Is it Rokanja? Yeah, they're comfy. I had some, I think they're called Oswegos. How do you say it? They were really comfy too, but I don't think they make them anymore, do they? Thanks for the follow, Carlos. Love this song. Live stream co-hosting. Oh, okay. I have done that a few times with some friends. You just have to look at the screen. Hey Garrett, how are you? Like the seal? What? You have beautiful blue eyes like the seal. I'm good, thanks, Garrett. What have you been up to today? Thank you for the coconut juice, DP. What do you work as, Garrett? Oh, nice. Long hours then, huh? Hey, Sudie, how are you? Hey, Rakanja. I'm about an hour away from London. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate that so much. Thanks, Marcy. I appreciate that. Thanks for the roses, DP. Anyone new in here? I have a petition in my bio. So my TikTok is about raising awareness for domestic violence. And the petition is to make it mandatory for schools to teach children about healthy and abusive relationships. So hopefully we can make a difference to their future. Domestic violence is actually an epidemic in the UK right now. I think there was over 3 million cases reported last year. So I don't know about you, but I would like our children to not be in that position. So I want to get this petition to Parliament and make a change. Thank you for the follow, Aspai. Thanks for the follow as well, John. Exactly, Ian, yeah. Abuse doesn't just happen in relationships as well. There's all different dynamics. So to recognise the behaviours. Oh, Blue, thank you for the dancing capybaras. They were cute. Hi, Ja. Is it Java? No, Jaya, sorry. How are you? Thanks for the follow, Octavio. Indonesia. I've never been there. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the blooming ribbons. Blue, you're going crazy. What are you doing? You don't have to give me your money. You really don't. That's very sweet. Thank you. And the fireworks. Thank you. They were making fun of my gangly fingers the other day, so have a little gangly finger heart. Thank you. Hey Enrique, how are you? What's the name of the 12-week program survivors do? That's called the Freedom Program. That is really, really helpful. And I think something like that would be really helpful for children to have as like a template. But obviously more child-friendly in the curriculum, because it goes in depth more about coercive control, and that's something that really isn't, you know, there isn't much awareness about that. Thank you, DP, I appreciate it so much. Where are you, Marcy? Was it like perpetrators that you were educating, or? Blue, thank you for the dreamy strings. Thanks for the Mishka Bear DP. There is a, I mean, near me, there's a organisation that does courses for perpetrators of domestic violence, and survivors can engage with it as well. So there's things like acupuncture and therapy. Unfortunately, I couldn't engage in it because my abuser decided not to engage in it in the end. But it's incredible, you know, that those services are available. Thank you for the roses, Blue. Thank you so much. Bye, DP. Have a lovely night. Catch up soon. It was originally made for men in prisons, was it? I didn't know that. Yeah, Marcy, I think a lot of it is it's control, or a need for control. Thank you for the donut, DP. Thank you for all the donuts, DP. Oh my gosh. Octavia, my name is Beck.
Safe to say AI's hit a stumbling block. Yeah.
Thanks, Wes. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I'm on the up now, Ian. I made this TikTok originally. I wrote about my experiences when I first left him. I was still going through abuse, post-separation abuse at that time, and it was at its worst. I wrote about my experiences on here, and a lot of people related. So it turned into raising awareness for domestic violence through my own experiences. And then I had the really strong urge to want to make a change. So I came up with a petition, and that's starting to take off, which is really good. And the past week I've started doing live streams to raise more awareness, and this is going really well too. And I've had so many people reach out for their experiences, what they've been through with domestic violence, or what they're going through as well. I've had a few people contact me for help on who to contact to flee and go into refuges, and what charities to engage with. It's been amazing. Like, this community has been incredible, and without it, I don't think I would have come this far. The abuse you know, that you put through, it isolates and it isolates you. I'm just catching up on messages. Carlos, I'm from the UK. Thanks, Ian. Yeah, Marcy, it got worse for me when I left too. Hey Tanita, how are you? You had a nice day. He got absolutely ruthless. So while I was in the relationship, I was non-fatally strangled. I lost my daughter. She's not on this earth anymore. And it was a cycle for me. I left, and the emotional abuse was worse than it's ever been. I've been granted a stalk and protection order since then, which is very, very strict. And he was remanded and he pled guilty in court a week or so ago. Might have been 2 weeks now. And next week, on Wednesday, is sentencing, and I will be attending. I will be reading out my victim personal statement, which is everything he put me through the past 3.5 years, to his face, to the court, and he will be held accountable and sentenced. So I'm trying to use my voice for all the survivors out there who didn't get justice, to raise awareness, and I can get my own justice too. Not just for me, but for my daughter as well. Did you, Tanita? What did you get? That's B&M is dangerous. Sorry guys, I just went from spiel to trying to just disconnect from that a little bit because it's emotional. Hey John, I'm good, how are you? Yeah, Marcy, that is when the stalking gets out of hand, because it's loss of control, and that's what abusers want over you. Thanks, Ian, I appreciate it. Seb, I'm so sorry you're going through similar. There are so many people in the same situation, and it's hard to talk about. If you want someone to talk to you, you can send me a message, okay? Thanks for the follow, Aaron. £119 slushy machine, Tanita. Worth it though, summer's coming. The thing is, though, if you go in B&M, you're gonna buy loads of stuff. It's a given. Marcy, I agree with you. There's so much I could say on that subject too. Seb, are you safe? Oh, Tanita, the cocktails as well. Do you reckon you can make a pina colada in it? Seb, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you from the UK, Seb? And is it okay for me to talk to you on live through here? Can you be heard? Can they hear you? Thanks for the roses, Jackie. Treat yourself, Tanita. Okay. If you're from the UK, there are quite a lot of charities that can help with domestic violence. They're really subtle with how they help you. They make sure that when they talk to you, it's safe and they're not going to put you at risk. And I found myself, I had an IDVA, or have an IDVA, independent domestic violence advisor, that's been really helpful. Even if you've left, they can help you with a lot of things, even therapy services, and get you the support you may need. Okay, I'm glad, Seb. It's a journey, isn't it? Yeah, Tania, that's absolutely fine. They said the same on the last live as well. Thanks for the follow, Ian. Thank you. Also, have you got some support around you? Thanks for the follow, Goran. All right, Ian. Have a lovely evening. Hi, Anthony. Your ex used to make up socials pretending to be you. Oh, what, like add your friends and things like that? Thanks, Ian. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, Honest Travel. And George, thank you for the follow. Thanks for the portal, Tanita. Anyone new in here, I have a petition in my bio to help to make it mandatory for children to learn about healthy and abusive relationships. I really appreciate if you could take a look. That's really strange, Marcy. The only reason I could think of someone doing that is to try and almost infiltrate your life and figure out who you're talking to. Thanks, Star. Thanks, Daniela. Hi, Martin. How are you? What age would I aim my campaign at? I would say the last years of school, 15, 16-year-olds, before they enter the big world, basically. I think they would have that level of matureness then, and it would be appropriate. I'm glad he's gone now, Marcy, and you're safe. Really, Tanita? Probably to find out if you were talking to any men, I reckon. Thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate that so much. Thanks, Wayne. Thanks for the follow, Seb. And Kevin. And Anthony. Did he, Tanita? I'm sure my ex probably did that too. I wouldn't put it past him. He would contact my friends making up lies, though, to try and ruin our friendships. He did it with a few of the mums at the school. Ash, anyone who attacks anybody they claim to love, don't love them. Regardless of gender, anyone can abuse. I know, Marcy. It's all about control, though. Ash, how long were you together for? I don't know if you ever heard of a trauma bond, but usually if you're in an abusive relationship and it gets physical and they are verbally abusive, quite quickly you can become trauma bonded. And it's when your nervous system gets addicted to the highs and lows of the relationship and what they do to you. And the withdrawal, when you try and cut them off, is the same level as addiction to, I think it was crack, from what I understand. It is intense because your body relies on them to feel good and feel safe because they hurt you and they're the ones that soothe you. I know how bad TV went as a kid and they did not do much about it back then. No. I'm sorry to hear that, Aaron. I grew up like that too. I had to break up with her after a fight on Christmas. Are you safe now, Ash? Are you away? And the hardest part I found for me was missing the good times. And that is completely normal because, let's face it, they weren't all bad. It wasn't constant bad times, otherwise you wouldn't have been with them. And I think that I went back so many times because I missed the good times, and he promised that it would never happen again, blah, 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 because they always do that.
Really, really sorry about that, by the way. Then Hiscox could help protect you. The story of your business, underwritten by Hiscox Business Insurance.
So you've been apart for a similar time as me as well.
Policy and subject to policy eligibility, terms and conditions.
Did she leave because she hurt you, do you think? I had a very similar experience. And Aaron, yeah, I personally found the emotional abuse worse than the physical abuse. I found myself wishing he would physically hurt me more because I could deal with that and those bruises could heal. Emotionally, it was like a mind prison that I was in for 3.5 years, and it made me really unwell. Thank you for the heart me, Bella. Yeah, Macy. I'm still waiting to get to that point, but it's a lot better now than it used to be. Ash, dare I say, I feel like you may be better off without that situation. And I know it might not feel it at times, but it sounds like it wasn't healthy. Yeah. People like that would have to want to change and see what's wrong with their behaviour. First attack was drink. I had that same issue too. He would use drink as why he got angry. I'm so sorry, I was drinking, that wasn't me. I was out of control, blah, 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 blah. No. Drinking is not an excuse for violence, especially to someone you love. They always look fine because they have found somebody else to emotionally drain. So they feel better. They are literally emotional vampires. It's called a supply. I don't know if you've looked into that as well. It sounds like you may have experienced some kind of narcissistic abuse. And I really hate the word narcissist because it's thrown around so much. But it sounds like it may have been the case for you too. Aaron, I believe it's harder for men to speak up. I really do. You've got the role of where you're meant to be a provider, not show emotions. If you've got this woman half your size attacking you or mentally abusing you, how are you meant to say that and be taken seriously? It is harder. I really do. But there has been so many men that have reached out on here with their experiences. And you're not alone, unfortunately. Connor, I agree with you. There is no excuse. Ian, her eyes went black and she attacked. I experienced that too when he strangled me and several of other times. It's like something takes over them and they don't see anything else and you don't recognise that person at all. Marcy, I caught him grooming a 17-year-old girl and he's 36, so all I can say is that these people are predatory, whether it be in that way or having control over somebody else. Ash, I totally understand why you would feel bad for fighting back. I do. I don't know if you've heard of reactive abuse. That's the thing. Something that always resonated with me, right, is if you put a dog in a cage and you poked it and poked it and poked it, no matter the temperament of that dog, if it was the loveliest dog in the world, if you kept poking it and it was trapped, eventually it would snap, it would bite, it would defend itself. It's exactly the same with human nature. Thank you for the heart, me, Kane. And for the follow as well. I get you, Ash. Thank you for the roses, Kane. It wasn't your fault though. That's the thing. That's what you have to remind yourself. Like, the love you gave, they needed, okay? But you know what actually happened in that relationship. You were not to blame. You cannot control somebody else, nor should you ever want to. But you can't control their behaviour. You can't control their actions. They chose to be abusive. They chose to be controlling. They chose to be verbally abusive. They chose to punish you. They chose to hurt you. Drink or not, they chose that. You didn't. Hey, JP. Oh, JR. Sorry, Landscapes. How are you? Yeah, do I have the light? Yeah, it's in front of me. Hi, Karen.